I have a new channel, The Bald Man, link in the description. Okay, let's see. Enabled 25 pick hero, okay. The bets are working though, it's enabled, so pick hero. I don't even know what we should go for. It's enabled pick hero. I want something that it's very fast actually. I will not be able to get the most of hair, the most amount of hair. I think I'll go for this one. I cannot pick anything. Wait, what is happening? Okay, I don't know what happened. I couldn't pick anything. I wanted to go for auto attack and see how this will be. With this guy, I don't know if you can do something like... Okay, you can get like a lot of stats and so on with the amount that you bet, for example, you know, but... Yeah, that's in Yakumura version. It's not that old though. It's not that old. I don't know what is the time, like when it got released. Slav is going for the summons. Pyroblast. Pyroblast is cheesy. Think of that. Hero build. Hero build incoming. What do you think? Might be interesting. We can win with that. Or not. Okay, let's try to win that. We need a lot of auto attacks then. A lot of magic, right? So we can have a lot of damage. Unfortunately, we have Tranquility on the same hotkey with Rejuve. So we have to cast Rejuve with our mouse, which is bad. Because on Rejuve you have to put, you have to click on Rejuve and you have to click on your own icon or whatever hero. With Tranquility you just press on this and the hero will just use it. So you don't have to do the second part of the, like to just pinpoint your hero. So that's bad. Okay. Does it we need to have something that we can deal damage or how will we how we kill the mobs? Only the here? We can do that, I suppose. Auto attack and just attack. Like oh wait, maybe yeah, maybe we should go for the blazing sword. Reaper of the gods. Maybe as well the gauntlet of I don't remember the name though. That gauntlet that deals damage, volcanic armor, volcanic armor I think it says, yeah, and it's a gauntlet, but the name is volcanic armor I think. You know, these things that can maybe deal passive damage, but the spells will be only here. Okay.
Inventory is
Ah, okay, don't have.
Our forces are under
650.
attack.
Oh. I think I'll bet against purple. Yeah.
We demand additional
Bet against purple. Green is pretty strong though. Vamp aura 4. Good things. Not wow. This guy has a good hero. Level 2. So tier. Green. This guy is very squishy. Okay, there are some kids outside that have to close the window. So you're not here. Good. Not too shabby. Okay. Now, who will win between these two? I think this guy will win.
Mommy, no, why didn't she see me through this basement window?
Katria! The cops will come, man! You have to understand that this will remain between ourselves, between us. I don't have a basement, man. Actually, we have a basement. Like, we're actually living in an apartment block, you know. So we have basement though, like under the block, but I don't go there. A lot of cockroaches and a lot of nasty stuff, you know. I went for a couple of times there, but believe me, there are no kids there. Come on, I have the potion though. Nice. Got. No, okay. Quite close, quite close. These guys are going for the summons. To be tough. So we have to be careful. Frank cockroaches, don't tell me. I think purple will win. Purple will win. I didn't bet, but purple will win, I think. Oh, I didn't saw the Inferno. Ah, but wait, I said purple, but I was actually showing blue. I want to say blue though. I said purple win, but I was actually pinpointing the blue with my mouse. No, I think I thought that purple win. Let's actually see if he win or not. I didn't bet anything, so if blue will win, I will lose. I was the opportunity to get gold. Okay, so it's better that we didn't bet, just because we lose everything. Yeah, a lot of guys are leaving. This is the bet though, unfortunately, from what I saw. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe crashing, Savi maybe crashed, I don't know exactly, but like why he would leave. He bet, I don't know if Savi bet on some, if Savi bet on that guy or not. Maybe he just crashed. Yeah, maybe he just crashed because he said that he's doing his internet from his phone, and when someone is calling him, I think he drops the connection or something, so I think he just got called by someone, I suppose. Anyway. So, we have some other heals, like we have... Let's see if we have some other heals, but I don't know if we have. Inner Fire, but it's not a heal, like it's regeneration more? What do you think? Holy right. Ah, okay, tranquility we have. Net, internet, yeah. I saw, yeah. I was thinking when you dropped out, I saw like, ah, okay.
A hero has fallen.
5,000 volcanic ammo, man. This increased. It was something like 3,600 if I remember correctly. Now it's 5,000, so it's more expensive. It's expensive. Okay, so the idea of the build, I think we'll go. But Bane, if these guys will go for something like, I don't want to say because Fodder is in the game though, and he can see us, and he can counter though. but our build can be countered quite easily though, I think. This guy is pretty tough as well. With all of these summons. Fodor almost died. Fodor is very squishy though. 275 here, he needs something like here. Like, I don't know.
We demand additional lumber.
Maybe Gem of Head or something. Because he can sell it for 100%, so that might be good. That might be a good idea. I think Alchemy Stone, yeah, we should get Alchemy Stone, right? It's worth it.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, maybe a kind of braid, but you can get it even faster. Like we could get it from the very first duel, but it's okay. Blue has... no, this guy has rejuvenation. Oh, this would be tough. If he doesn't have enough damage... yeah, okay. Out of Rasa dying, useless game. But anyway, the thing is that every time, like, for example, if even though we're playing 50, even though we're playing 25, we will still be, I think, in the end, like around like 3 or 4. Only on the Vims tournament we were 8 players. To be honest, only there I saw 8 players game. But other than that, hard to get. Like not 8 players game, but 8 player battle royale, you know. Yeah, but the thing is that we can think as well, like stacked battle royale, right? But when we fought, like when we were fighting. We were still fighting like 1 versus 1, like we were both, like we all went in the corner and we were fighting, you know. So it's quite tough, like to fight, to go all in the middle and just fight, you know. Of course, like everyone, like we go in a corner that because they're feeling safe, right? Of course, if you are everyone is for himself, you're not going in the middle where everyone can fight you, everyone can hit you. You go like here or here, you know, something. And it's 8, right? And 2 in each corner. That's how it was. I think that's how it was. 2 in each corner. 1 here, where you're fighting. 1 here, where you're fighting, and so on. So it's still something like 1 versus 1. Let's say 2 versus 1 sometimes, but still. I don't know who to bet though. I really don't know who to bet. I'm scared to bet, to be honest with you. I think green might win though, because Fodor is very squishy. Yeah, I had to bet though. I had to bet. It was way better, but it's okay. It's okay. To be honest, I wanted to bet against Tier because I think Tier is the kind of the like weakest, just because both of them have they have Inferno. Man, he bet against me. Why? For the way he bet against me, man. Yeah, so the thing, if you think about it, this guy had something like 1,300 health. So maybe he can get like 4-5 shots into the Naga. Maybe rest though, because it doesn't have armor. He'll be able to kill. So maybe pink. Was the easiest? I don't know. You bet left.
We demand additional lumber.
Why I'm going for like why I'm not going for the spares right now, just because we have to have like a good amount of items, because the healing spares can't help us healing units, right? So that's why I want to have something that we can heal units. Choosing no hero spares are not random here. No, you can there are some there is a mode like that, like it's random or AP. Right now you can choose whatever spare you want from here. So this is AP. Random, there are some like fewer shops, but there is a button. This button, you'll be able to use at random, and you get random ability. So it can be random as well. It depends about the mode. But the host decided that he will go for AP. So it's all pick.
We demand additional lumber.
So best players for the OP specs. Yeah, I don't know, more or less I suppose. OP specs. I don't know if there are okay, there are better specs than others, but in the same time, the combinations and how to counter the spare it's important, you know. Because for example, you get some spares, but usually most of the spares you can counter them. For example, I will tell you this Pyroblast, right? Let's say Pyroblast deals 15k damage, and it's a spare damage, so it can't be blocked by armor, and it can be actually boosted by banish, right? For what I know. That spare
we demand additional lumber.
Will come after you no matter where you are, but you can counter that if you use the mirror image, you know. If you use mirror image in the same time that it's hitting you or almost to hit you, mirror image just splits you, and I don't know, the spell is gone. So you can counter that, you know. And there are a lot of things like this that you can counter spells and with, you know, or other spells. But of course, like if you played more than others, like if you played for, I don't know, let's say 1 year this map, compared to the one that didn't play it for like at all or for one time, of course you know better and what you can counter and how fast you can play and something. Yeah, because it's very hard to balance this map. Like it's very hard. Sometimes I don't know. I feel that it's impossible to balance to balance, you know, this map. Because there's so many spells. I don't know. If you, the thing is that in one game, that spell that you are going for example, Finger of Death got nerfed a lot. Finger of Death is something like a spell that it deals a lot of damage. I think Finger of Death is physical, to be honest. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's physical. I don't know, but it did something like, I think, to be honest with you, I don't know, 999 damage or 666 damage. It was quite a lot, you know, quite a lot. And it got nerfed. More and more. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to kill him actually in the end. Like, we're killing him right now, man. We have enough damage to kill him? He doesn't have that much life still. I don't know if we'll be able to kill him. I really don't know. But I don't think he will be able to kill us as well, because we have here and a lot of armor. I don't know, we'll see. I can go for something like, if I want to be cheesy, I suppose, maybe I can go for Thorns and he will kill himself, maybe. What do you think about all gladiators? Choosy as I said, I played that map. I didn't finish, as I said, I never managed to finish because it's quite hard.
We demand additional lumber.
I managed to hit something like wait a bit, it was from 20 levels, right? I think 16 I managed to hit, 15 or 16 around there. And it's a good map, it's a nice map, but you have to have like roles, like some guys that know how to play. Usually I play with Druid a lot of times. I Druid or Alchemist. I like to be here more, I think. And I don't know, here sometimes like a lot of guys don't like to play here, and because of that sometimes I'm playing here just because so we can play the map, because it's annoying that you don't have players to play with, and I'm just going for, I don't know, fear kind of most of the time. And that's what I'm playing a lot, or I played more than other characters. But it's good, it's good. I'd like to play more and finish that map on Reforged III. I played on Reforged III to be honest, and I saw how it is, but I never finished, so it was interesting. Last boss, level 20, resurrects all previous bosses. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. But if you said if you finished, it's doable, right? So.
We demand additional lumber.
I don't remember if you can choose your above the creator. If you can choose your difficulty, like if it's you play on easy, hard, and so on. I don't remember that. But I don't think I played. Like I don't remember playing it and finishing on any difficulty.
We demand additional lumber. We demand additional lumber.
$15K. What do you think? We can do this? We can do this? I think we can do this. Kind of cheesy, I suppose. And we don't have a healing word, we still level 1. Healing word, we still level 1. But anyway, like, these are the main spells that we can... He can counter me, if he knows, he can counter me. I think. Sync Hive. Increase attack damage of the hero by 500. Decreases armor by 20% plus 50 plus whatever. And life regen by 50, okay. Be careful, you might die by the life regen. Also, causes the hero attacks to prevent... If we read there... Wait a bit, I don't know to die here. To prevent target from healing. That's the thing that he needs to get. And I think our build would be useless. I can maybe counter with something like a stun, like Windwalk, Entangle, Impair, and like distance, so I can heal myself again and just deal damage bit by bit, so run away from him, deal damage and so on. But he's not doing that. He doesn't read that, I think, or maybe he's getting it. I don't know. We will see it at the end of the game, in the battle royale. Because even though like he lost the duels, that doesn't mean that he will lose the battle royale. He can still get back into the game. So we still have to be careful. But I said only spells, only heal spells, right? So let's go for his heal spells. Then.
We demand additional lumber.
Both the creator, fresh cutter. Let's go for fresh cutter star. What we can get? Ruin braid. I don't know. I think bow is good, but this guy is melee and we are only us into the game, so we just fight on melee range, let's say. Both the creator, the more damage, the more range is between you two. That range I think will add to the damage that you deal to him, so that's good. And there are some. I hope I not die though. No, it's okay. 24. Like if there will be like one mob with 15k. Okay, we have taunters, we have 10k health, but still, like, I'm a bit afraid even so. Even so, I'm a bit afraid. Nah, it's not. I thought that it's 20. Good, okay. Okay. We have the rifle from the melee. Ah, this is it. You see this shit? How he did so much damage to us there? And why we're not there? Why he didn't did that much damage afterwards? Okay, let's see. I'm curious. That was close. Actually, that was close. Okay, now we can get the swag. I might try to get the chapter. Yeah, let's go. Chapter of confusion, baby. So we did more damage with the mirror images. Easy peasy. Okay, what else? Let's use the least amount. We cannot use. In his version you can use the 100, I think, mana of health, but now you can't do this. Let's go for what? Intelligence? Yeah. The damage. Way more damage. But I thought that we have the immovable object. I guess we don't have it. But why? Wait a minute. Why we don't get? Like, why we're not invisible? Why don't we invisible? That's the question that I'm curious. Yeah, okay. Interesting build, I suppose. We had like a nice attack speed on this dino, and as you can see, like if you have like a decent amount of attack speed, decent damage, plus some heal and mana to cast spells, it's good. The thing is that, as I said, I think this build can be countered by that Sync Hive. Easy can be countered by Sync Hive, but you can run from Sync Hive only with like Windwalk and Tangle stuns, or a lot of stuns, you know, just to try to keep him busy as you heal yourself.
Are you listening?